Today, we're having a KFC building challenge in Minecraft. Who thinks they can build the best KFC restaurant?
Oh, definitely me. I love eating at KFC.
Yeah, Daddy, we can see that in your big fat stomach.
Hey, leave me alone. I like KFC a lot.
I would never eat at KFC. That is so disgusting, and I'm a vegan.
All right, what about you, Daisy? Do you like eating at KFC?
I like KFC. Their famous bowls are so good.
Oh, yeah, I love KFC, especially the big guy that's fat and bald. Wait, is that my daddy I'm talking about?
Okay, that was just rude.
Well, guys, we have 20 minutes to build the best KFC, and then at the end, we're going to see who made the best one.
Well, you guys shouldn't even build anything because I know I'm going to win.
No, you're not, Daddy.
Obviously, I'm gonna win.
No, I'm gonna win. All right, guys, here we go. Everyone go to your colored side and get building. Go! All right, how big should I make my KFC? I'm just gonna start breaking and placing a bunch of blocks. Okay, something like that's looking pretty good. Now we'll just go 3 in this direction. Ooh, this is looking really good. Okay, this looks like a decent sized KFC. All right, so let's start by adding some bricks. We gotta make the foundation. All right, so we're gonna do something like this. All right, something like this is looking pretty good. Now let's continue some bricks in this direction. All right, this is probably gonna be the entrance right here. So you're gonna be able to walk inside the KFC and boom, get your chicken. All right, now let's work on this over here. So we're gonna do something like this and then do the same thing again. All right, now we're gonna start adding some smooth quartz on top of the bricks. Oh yeah, it's looking really good. We'll do the same thing on this side, and we're just gonna continue doing this around the whole entire KFC. All right, now we need some gray concrete. We're just gonna go in between like this, kind of making some windows. Wow, this is looking really awesome. All right, there we go. And then we'll add a couple more over here as well. All right, there we go. Now it's time to start adding some red. If you guys don't know, KFC's color is basically red. All right, now we got our red pillars. We're gonna put some white in between just like that. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. All right, now we have the front door pretty much completed. Now let's start working on this section. All right, that's looking pretty good. I think this is gonna be the drive-through area, so people could drive up and get their food. Now let's add another window on this section over here. All right, that's looking pretty good. Put some more red over here, and maybe some more red in this corner. All right, now let's add some court stairs going all the way around. Wow, this is coming out awesome. I can't wait to do the inside and add a bunch of fried chicken. That's gonna be my favorite part. All right, let's just keep adding these courts everywhere, and then we'll go over here, and then we'll just do this section right here. Boom. This looks amazing. All right, now to add some more detail, we're gonna put another layer of stairs. Oh, heck yeah. There's no way that anyone else builds a better KFC than me. This has to be the best KFC here. All right, now time to fill all this in with a bunch of white quartz because we need to make a roof. We cannot have our chicken getting wet from rain. Just gonna fill this in real quick just like this. Wow, it's coming out so good. I'm the best roof builder in Minecraft. And done. Yes. Now the roof is completed. All right, now what I want to do is make this big red stripe continue over the roof. This is going to look freaking epic. So we're going to do something like this, and then we'll just extend this over like that. And then we're just going to bring this over the roof. And now time to do the red in between. Oh, yeah. Something like that will look really good. Oh, yeah. That looks amazing. All right, now time to work on the roof. All right, now time to work on these windows. I have a really cool idea. I'm gonna do something like that, and then boom. Now it looks like a little overhang over the windows. That looks really good, I think. Now let's just add a few more, break the blocks underneath. Okay, that's looking good. Now we pretty much need to do that with every single window. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a long time. All right, now let's do these two back here. Pretty much gonna do the same exact thing. Trapdoor, and then break the blocks. All right, now let's get some glass. Time to fill in these windows with a bunch of glass. We're just gonna go all the way around and put glass everywhere. Maybe on this one we'll keep a door because maybe on this one we'll keep one open so people could actually get their food. That would probably be smart. All right, just fill these last ones up real quickly and boom. The glass is done. All right, now we got to make this entrance look a little bit better. So let's get some slabs. What if we make a little overhang like this? Wow, that looks really good. All right, now we're going to get some leaves and put them in front of all the windows. This is really starting to come together. All right, now time to start working on the interior. And the first thing we need to do is break up all this grass. We cannot have grass flooring. That will look actually disgusting. Let's just break all this up and then we'll choose a block to make the floor. All right, and done. And I think for the floor, we're going to choose this brown mushroom block. I feel like every time you walk in a KFC, it has brown flooring. So that's what we're going to do. And also, the brown kind of reminds me of chicken. All right, let's just add these pretty much everywhere. We're going to fill the whole floor with this brown block. All right, almost done. And boom. Perfect. All right, the first thing we're going to do is actually add a door. What door do we like? We'll just go with this door since it matches these overhangs. All right, now let's start adding the place where you're actually going to get your food. We'll do something like this. Just block all this in. Then this will be like the entrance in and out. There we go. This is starting to look really good. All right, now we're going to make one giant white wall right in the middle. There we go. We'll just separate all of this. Make it look nice and clean. All right, now we need some nice wood. What do we use? Let's use the spruce. Okay, something like this looks pretty good. And then we'll add a shelf using upside down staircases. And then we'll add some cash registers. Something like that looks good. And then we'll just cut out a window. Ooh, I have a cool idea too. Boom. Ender rods. These look really cool, so I wanted to add them. Ooh, maybe up here I could add some item frames where I could put some food. All right, let's see what we got. Whoa, there's so much food. There's even KFC wings. Oh, heck yeah. I'm definitely putting a bunch of KFC wings up here. It's only right. All right, that looks pretty good. Now let's start working on this area over here. We're just going to fill all of it up with a giant wooden wall. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Ooh, I think we should put down a bunch of these lanterns as well. It looks super good. All right, let's just kind of place them everywhere. This is starting to look freaking fire. All right, the next thing we're going to do is start adding the tables. We need to have tables inside so people can sit down and eat their food. There we go. Boom, now we got some tables in the corners. Where else should we add some tables? We'll just add another set of them right in front. And we're going to do the same exact thing. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And then we'll just do one more last set of tables. Maybe we can fit some tables over here as well. Wow, that's looking really good. All right, now finally what I want to do is put some wood over here. Got to make this look nice and new. Boom. All right, that looks pretty good. Ooh, look at all this food that I could place down. There's cakes. I love cakes. There's muffins, hamburgers. Let's see what these look like. Whoa. Okay, these look insane. This is supposed to be like a little area where there's a bunch of desserts, so we'll add a big cake right there. Ooh, I didn't think about this. We kind of need some furnaces. So what if we place down a bunch of furnaces here? Boom. That looks way better. And then maybe down here, we can make a little table where we could place down some of these foods. All right, let's see what food we want to place down. Definitely hamburgers, definitely pizza. Just place all these down just like this. That's looking pretty good. And now the other thing I want to do is make the front and the drive-thru look really good. All right, time to break some dirt so I can place down some road. All right, just break all this poop, break all this poop. We need to break all of this dirt. And then finally have the road wrap around this part of the building. All right, now time to place it in with a bunch of this light gray concrete. Wow, this is coming out really good. All right, now we're just gonna add a bunch of flowers in between so all of our customers are super happy. There we go. This is looking pretty good. And then we'll add some leaves going around the road. And then maybe some red concrete like this. This drive-thru is coming out so good. Guys, how is your KFCs coming along?
Mine's coming out really good.
I'm almost done.
Well, me too. Guys, we have less than 5 minutes to finish your KFC, so hurry up.
I'm moving.
All right, now we'll just add add something like this. You could walk into the KFC. Boom. That's looking really good. All right, now the only other thing that I want to add was a little screen to order your food on. So we'll do something like this, and then we'll get an item frame. And now we just need to get some fried chicken. Ooh, this looks just like KFC's chicken. Perfect. That looks beautiful. Ooh, I thought it would be a really good idea to put down a bunch of villagers too, so they could be eating the fried chicken, and then we'll have some workers. There we go. They'll be working back here. Boom. And just like that, my KFC is completed, and it looks freaking amazing. Probably the best KFC ever in the world. All right, guys, my KFC is done. Are you guys finished already?
I'm done.
I'm done too.
Sky, what about you? Are you done?
Almost finished.
All right, well, everyone, let's go over and see what my daddy did. I want to see what he's been working on.
Be prepared to see the best KFC ever.
Okay, Daddy, what the heck is this?
KFC.
This looks like In-N-Out.
What do you mean in and
Yeah,
out?
Daddy, and no KFC has a big K on it like this.
Well, mine does. I couldn't figure out how to spell KFC on the actual building, but I figured out a K.
Okay,
Everyone come on inside.
yeah, let's see the interior.
Ooh.
Wow.
So fancy.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah, this isn't bad, Daddy.
How can I help you guys?
Hey,
Thanks for the
Daddy.
chicken Sammy.
Oh, yep, we got some chicken sammies, we got a chicken bucket, we got a chicken sandwich, we got some pies.
Marty, there's nothing in these boxes. You're like out of chicken supplies.
Well, this is just a building competition. I didn't actually put stuff in the chest.
Well, you know what, Daddy? This is actually pretty good. I thought you would build something way worse than this.
Really?
Yeah, but you know what? It's a little bit small, Daddy.
Well, I feel like all KFCs are kind of small. You mean, I'm in them all day long. I would know.
Well, Daddy, that's just because you're so big, so you think you're smaller in there.
Okay, that was hurtful. You just called me a roly-poly in front of all your friends.
Wait, you're a roly-poly?
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's go look at the next KFC. Everyone get out. Everyone get out.
All right, well, I give this one 6 out of 10.
Ooh, I'll take that.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because it looks like
I
In-N-Out.
don't even know what that
Okay,
is.
you got a 6, you got a 5. Sky, what do you rate it?
I'm giving it a 4 because the K is yellow, not white or red.
All right, yellow's my favorite color. But yeah, it is the wrong color.
I got an average score of a 5 out of 10, so I'll take it.
All right, let's move on to Daisy's KFC next.
It looks so good.
All right, let's check it out.
What is this, an airport?
No, it's KFC.
Nope,
I
doesn't
don't
look
know
like
if I
it.
like it. Wait, it kind of looks similar to what I built.
Wait, you don't like it and it looks like what you built? So you don't even like your own build.
Let's see the interior. Whoa! Okay, the banners are kind of cool.
Whoa, that is such a cool detail.
Thanks. And then back here's the kitchen.
Ooh, okay,
A
okay.
lot better than mine.
This is actually pretty good, and you have a bunch of workers.
Yeah, and this is the drive-thru too.
Nice. Man, this is definitely like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, this is way better than my daddy's. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Let's go.
I would give it like a 9 or a 10 out of 10, but I know mine's the best, so.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
Well, everyone come to mine next.
Let's go see.
All right, check it out.
You guys made the same KFC. What the?
No, it's not, Daddy. It's way different.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you copied Daisy.
Guys, no, I didn't. She copied me.
I did not copy you.
Well, I guess great minds just think alike, because both of ours look amazing.
You should go inside to see if it's really copycatted.
No, it's not, Daddy. It's way different than hers. Check it
Oh,
out.
it definitely is.
Oh, yeah. My KFC is popping, Daddy. Look how many people are in here.
Now, is it better than Daisy's? I don't know.
By far better than Daisy's.
Your KFC serves pizza?
Weird.
Heck yeah, we do. We serve every food in the world, Daddy.
McDonald's. You're not KFC.
Nope, Daddy. We serve more food than McDonald's.
Do you even know what KFC stands for?
Yes, Daddy.
What does it stand for?
Cooking feathered chicken, Daddy. That's what it stands
Oh
for.
my god. Guys, did you hear that? He doesn't even know what KFC stands for.
Is that
It's
not what
cooking
it
with the
stands
K.
for?
No. What do you think it stands? Oh my goodness, guys, it stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, I didn't know that, Daddy.
Well, I guess you learned something new. But you're selling pizza, so this gets a big... It's not as good as Daisy's. I gave Daisy a 7, so this is a 6.
No!
Well, I'm giving it a 6 because fat people like Marty can't fit between the tables.
Guys, this is unfair. Give me better scores.
Well, it looks like mine, so I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll take an 8.
So you got an average score of a 7 out of 10. So it's better than me. I think it might be equal to Daisy's.
Actually, Daisy got a 7.5 out of 10 average, so she's winning.
No! Well, not if I go over there and blow it up.
You can't blow
Okay, you
it
can't
up.
do that.
Well, let's see Skies first, and then we'll see who the winner is.
Do it.
Well, follow me.
All right, everyone follow Sky. Let's see what you built. What the heck is this?
This is obviously KFC.
Okay. Whoa, you got KFC on your freaking building. That actually looks like KFC.
Thought it said KHC.
Oh, now I see the KHC.
It is a KHO.
Actually, it says KAC.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it says KAC.
Ace.
You can't even read. This is unfair.
All right, well, I guess let's see what the inside looks like.
Well, this is my parking lot, and we have wheelchair access.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
Oh.
Whoa.
Kind of boring here.
Well, our kitchen is ready to go. They're cooking so much right now.
Whoa, look at all the smoke coming off the furnaces. It actually smells so good in here.
It looks like a diner.
That is kind of true.
Oh, flapjack.
Binky! Well, that's because this is a KFC Ultra, so it's ultra tasty.
I don't know if I like this one. This might be my least favorite one.
Definitely worse than mine.
At least they have chicken nuggets here.
That is true. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10.
Well, before you vote, here's a chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget, what? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? It actually does taste pretty good.
That's because they're vegan.
Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, was that plastic chicken, Sky?
It's not plastic, it's plant-based.
Okay, this place is getting a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 2.
Are you kidding me?
You shouldn't have said that it was made out of plastic, the chicken, and then I would have gave it like an 8 out of 10.
It's not plastic.
Then what is it?
Plant-based.
So it's basically plastic.
Yep.
Whatever, you guys are losers.
All right, well, this is definitely the worst KFC here.
Get out of here before I become vegan.
I still like the chicken nugget.
It's either me or Daisy that is the winner.
I think Daisy won because she didn't say anything bad about me.
Well, the thing is, she copied my build, so I think I'm the winner.
I did not copy your build. You don't even have a parking lot.
That's because they just park in the restaurant. They could just drive into the windows and then boom, park their car there.
It does not work like that.
You know what, Daisy? Since you copied me, I'm just gonna take care of your KFC real quick.
Johnny, wait,
there
wait.
we go.
No,
That's
I didn't
looking
copy
nice.
you.
You did.
No,
You did
I
copy me.
didn't.
Just do a little bit more TNT.
No. Help me.
There's no breaking it. I'm sorry.
No.
There's no saving your KFC now, Daisy.
Oh, yeah. It's looking really good. Good KFC, Daisy. Your chicken's exploding.
You're just jealous mine looked better.
It clearly doesn't look better because it's all blown up into a million pieces.
Well, not anymore.
Yay! There we go, Daisy. Looks great.
Well, I guess you won.
Let's go! I'm the winner, yeah! Yeah, all you guys are losers. Suck it, Daddy.
Johnny, get away from me.
Well, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe right now. Bye!